you got to help me out here because this one sounds a little confusing. You got the Cardinals today, one of the worst defenses in the league. You got to bye next week and then the Falcons after that. There is no debate who is the starter on this team, whose team this is. But Matt, why the rush to get it back today against this team?
I understand why. You know, he's a competitor. He gets that. They tell him, hey, you're going to be out 3 months. He's like, no, I'm doing it in 6 weeks. But I also think there's this thing where you're 40 years old and there's a younger quarterback playing well. And when you're 40 years old in the NFL, people are already ready to turn the page. I don't care who you are. I mean, it happened to Tom Brady. They were, well, maybe we keep Garoppolo. It's no different with Drew Brees. And so he's a competitor. He wants to win. I think they should save him from himself, though. I don't think he should play today.
I don't think this is the right move. I mean, if he's not 100%, I like my quarterback 100% for the stretch run. If you got a bye week after this, why not let him rest? The other quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater's playing well. I know Sean Payton and Drew Brees, they're not stupid, okay? They wouldn't put him out there if it's risks injury, but actually it does. To get a hit on it, for those rushers to come and slap at the ball, something can happen to get another week of rest. I think that's what he needs.
You know, Sam, you just said that the Arizona Cardinals are not that good of a team, so this would be the week to play a guy like Drew Brees. But wait a minute, hold on here. The Arizona Cardinals have been winning, and they are 4th in the National Football Leagues in getting after the quarterback with sacks with Suggs and Jones on the outside.
Yeah,
so you talking about that offense having their work cut out for them, not knowing how long Drew Brees will be in there, but Diane Rossini did say something about him getting back on track. Not for sure how much preseason that Drew Brees played. Getting him in today, bye week, and then divisional games after that, just getting him up to speed with the game.
Randy, I think it's a great message that Drew Brees is sending the locker room that, hey, every game's important. I'm going to show you I'm playing in this game. Now, let's not kid ourselves. There's no way he plays that long. I think he's going to...
You think there's a plan? You think there's a plan?
I think there's a plan. I think it's going to be like a preseason game. Let him get a couple of series in. Because you're right, Chandler Jones and Terrell Suggs, nobody to mess with.
I think that makes sense. They're not going to do that. Again, he's such a competitor.
You think he's going to...
They don't want to be there the whole game. And though what I would say to him is that this is not baseball. You're not just out there throwing. There are people coming to tackle you.
Yes.
So that thumb could be fine in throwing, but if T. Suggs is coming, he's taking you to the ground with some violence on purpose. Yeah. He knows all about that thumb. They're trying to knock you out of the game. That's sort of their job.
But then didn't we hear Kamara? There's no Kamara today, so that's a helpful, quick little throw that he won't have. Yeah.
NBA train.
Matt, just real quick,
Murray.
Who makes this decision?
That's the thing. On most teams, it's not they don't take that much. They don't put that much weight into the player. I think Drew Brees, the amount of respect that he has in that locker room, in that organization, they say, well, Drew, how do you feel? How do you think you're going to go? How do you think you're going to do? And you know Drew Brees. What's he going to say every single time?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll be there. Because he's sending a message to the locker room.
Yeah, and he's backed that up so far. No doubt about this. We'll have more on that game later in the game.